Hi, family. I'm SNwadiei. I'm Habasia. One day, I know y'all will be saying, hey, I'm whatever. I'm Habasia. That's my dream. One day, Habasia will go from being a small NGO to a big NGO that's helping your brothers and sisters in a whole, not the whole continent, but in many countries on the continent in the motherland. Because nothing can be 100% saturation, but it's a motivation to get as many people as possible to another level, to sustainability, y'all. We are going to go out there and encourage the people that's already there to become sustainable. The best thing possible for somebody to do for somebody is help them not need them anymore. And that they can turn around and help the next person and the next person. That is what I'm about. Planting seeds. And even on this YouTube format, same difference. I'm just trying to plant seeds. I'm sharing my stories, and I'm emphasizing, guys, my stories. When I talk about anything, I try to relate it all to me and my family, sometimes my friends, but definitely not a subject that I don't know anything about. I don't borrow no trouble, like my grandmother say. Why should I borrow somebody else's trouble? I'm not talking about some abstract idea from somebody from another country trying to prove my point. And I am not here as a debate forum. They have some channels that are debate forums, but this not it, y'all. I'm encouraging each and every one of y'all who like to debate, start your own channel and do that. But as for trying to debate me in any comments, I'll block y'all. I don't have any problem with that. I'm not doing this for any monetary gain. I'm not. I'm just trying to share my stories with y'all. And I love all of y'all, I do. But I'm 67, almost 68. Life is short. I am not here to argue. If I want to argue, I could just cut off this whole social media stuff and argue with my folks. That's already at my house and already in my family. I don't want to do that. That's why I love it in the motherland, and I mean on the African continent, y'all. Most specifically lately the Gambia, where I am at peace. And I meet interesting and nice people. And occasionally I'll meet some people that might not be so much that way. But I do like my grandmother say, I treat them with what? A long handle spoon. A long handle spoon. And I don't interact with them that often because it's unnecessary, So anyways, I'm just letting y'all know. Please don't waste your energy thinking that y'all can brainwash an old woman that's already 67 going on 68 to believe whatever gobbledygook that somebody wants to spill. Because I am working with DNA results and also records. I have a cousin in California who's been researching our family for generations. He has lots of documentation. Ancestry.com has so much documentation. Then I have another cousin on my father's side who also has a lot of documentation, guys. So with science and documentation. I'm not going to be fighting with nobody about my family's history. And I'm done with that part, y'all. But anyways, like I was saying, I love the motherland. I love the Gambia. I didn't have any problems with anybody trying to take anything from me when I was there. I was careful. I was warned by my drivers or whatever not to be having anything hanging out the windows or whatever else. So if I had a phone or whatever, if I was passing by people, I had the window rolled up mostly, have a little gap in there. And when the car was moving, yes, I had the phone up recording. If it stopped, I put the phone down, like by my knees, by my knees where people won't even see anything. Because I don't want people to think I'm recording them so close that they could just reach out and touch. Literally, It's just not cool. So if the car is moving, I'll record. If the car is not moving, I don't. I put my phone down and I'm observant with what's going on around me, And that's just the way I am. Didn't just start in the Gambia. I do it no matter where I am in the motherland. And when I'm here, y'all, same difference. I'm not going to be recording nobody when the car is stopped, if somebody else driving. Because if I'm driving, I'm not going to be recording anyway. But if I'm in a car with somebody else and I'm taking photos in the car, if we stop, I am not going to be recording. Because here in the United States, folks will cuss you out if they see you recording them, without their permission. Especially even if you go somewhere, just say at a festival or something, and somebody's selling something and you just taking pictures because somebody has a cool outfit on. No, you better ask permission first, because they will surely tell you, do not take my picture without my permission. I've heard people say that before. Not to me, because I've never done that to people, because I treat people like I want to be treated. I like people to ask me before they take my picture. And I'm a kind of person, if somebody asks me politely if they want to take my photo, I'll be like, oh, sure, go ahead. But them just snapping it without my permission, no, I don't like that neither, But anyway, guys, how are y'all doing today? I hope y'all are okay. I done got off my soapbox, I promise. It's just that I just got off the phone with my friend in the Gambia, and we was talking about my land process. And y'all know that'll just get my blood boiling, because I've been trying to get my paperwork done for a while now. And no, it's not finished yet. And I promise y'all, I will do a show on what was the problem. I will not name names or whatever else. Because I don't want nobody trying to take me to court for lying. When I ain't lying, I'll be telling the truth. But shady people gonna try to make they unshaded name clear. So I won't be messing with these kind of people. But all I want y'all to know, if you have not given anybody your money, no matter where you are in the world, do not until you see the land yourself in person. Pick your lot yourself. Make sure you see the paperwork clear, that the land is clear for sale. Get you a real estate attorney that's well known in that area. You make sure that you make some friends first that know something about land sales, that they already bought land there, and they paperwork is done, that they're satisfied with how it was processed. That is my advice to y'all. Y'all do whatever y'all want now, but I'm just telling y'all, that's my advice. If you have not done that, do not. And as for becoming part of the people, y'all, You do that over time, and you become part of a group as you are led. You know, it's as you are led. You will meet people that's so nice and that they're giving of themselves just like you're giving of themselves, and you feel a kinship with them, and you'll form organic relationships. It shouldn't be forced, y'all. And as for languages, that should be something you want to do just so people will know you're a cool person. You know, I took a Wolof class before I went back to the Gambia. But at my age, y'all, I'm doing good retaining short-term memory. I'm excellent on long-term memory, but short-term memory, I'm just obsessive compulsive about doing everything possible so I won't get any organic brain syndrome or Alzheimer's or anything like that, you know. But as for just thinking that I'm going to pick up a language instantly, that's not happening. So do what you feel led to do, because I picked the Gambia because the people there that's educated already do speak English. Now, they may not understand my southern accent, y'all, but the longer you interact with the people in your neighborhood, eventually they will understand you and you will understand them, and you can talk to your friends or whatever that understand the language, speak the language. They can record something, you know, for you. Just say on a chat, you know, record something and send it to you, and you can share that with the person that you're trying to communicate with. And then that'll be like a test for both of you if they understood what you said, and then understand what your whoever recorded that voice message for you. So that person will understand that, yeah, I want an egg that's raw as opposed to an egg that's boiled, you know, stuff like that. But on a day-to-day basis, all I can say is be yourself when you're traveling abroad. Treat people like you want to be treated. You don't have to assimilate to anybody. It's so nice to just be you and relax. It's intercultural exchange that everybody is after. Intercultural exchange. Like, people don't know how people act from, just say, the United States or somewhere else. But all I can talk about is the United States because I'm from the United States, you know. So people see how I behave, and then I see how they're behaving. Like they say, represent. I'm representing somebody from the United States that's an African American, that's a Creole, that's a Texan, that's a BOI, born on an island. All these things, you know. I'm somebody's mother. I'm somebody's, I guess, you know, DNA wise. Never met my poor sister. But anyway, she's deceased now. But anyway, I'm somebody's daughter, somebody's granddaughter, etc., etc., etc. Lots of people friends, lots of people's cousins. So why not share that with the people that I meet? And they're going to share with me eventually, sometimes right away, after talking a little bit about their family and their friends. And sometimes we share pictures and just talk about stuff in general, guys. Get to learn people, you know. If you treat people like you want to be treated, everything gonna work out. So just don't allow other people to brainwash you and tell you what to do. It is not a one size fit all. But there is nobody else like you. And know your worth, that you're a valuable person just the way you are. And you will organically change. Give yourself time. So anyways, let me let y'all see what I got today, what I'm wearing. See, this is a cooperative economics scarf. It's pre-done. You know it got a little Africa on it. If you've been looking at other videos, I know y'all seen it, but some of y'all just started watching me. I hope I'm not going too fast. Sometime when I watch the videos again, I'll be like, wow, it's going too fast. I apologize if I did. Well, guys, here's my earrings. Y'all know, if y'all old enough, the symbol for when Prince, the singer, was using this as his name, when he was formerly known as Prince, the symbol guy. And I do not know where I got these earrings other than knowing that it wasn't at a Prince concert. They didn't have these earrings there. And I'm in my kitchen, and it's not all that warm, but it's not that cold either. This necklace piece, y'all know, and some of y'all don't know, that I love the peace symbol. And you see this musicology t-shirt. Musicology. And yes, I did get that at a Prince concert. And when was that, y'all? I would turn around slow so y'all can see, I hope. It was 2004. I mean, yeah, 2004. Hope y'all can read it. 2004. Time flies. It seemed like it was yesterday to me. And a bracelet from Tanzania. One of the vendors in Tanzania. We was at some African village, and I tried to buy a little something from everybody. And a bone bracelet from Kenya, like a cow horn bracelet from Kenya that I got at an African festival in Houston, Texas. And my jacket, I got it in Houston, Texas from a vendor. I was plump when I bought it. Couldn't even zip it up. But I liked it so much, and it was the biggest size they had at the time. And then over time, I've actually lost weight and can zip it up now. But that's the anyplace, meaning they're the only thing greater than yourself, like in the movie, holding up the baby, facing up the sky, talking about the creator, y'all. And the back, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's it's saying, oh, let me see if I can bring it down some. It's an ankh, and it's saying goddess. I hope y'all can see it. Because we are all co-creators. We help create people and other things, even ideas. So yes, we are co-creators. Y'all see I can zip it up, and it's not too tight, y'all. Zipped up, and really not too tight. You see, it's just normally zipped up. I'm just unzipping it because I'm in the house and it's not that cold today in Texas. Oh, Now that's done because some of y'all wants to be knowing what I wear. But anyway, y'all, everything I have tells a story as well as stuff you have. So I like sharing stuff. And at my age, I have lots of stuff to share. So I'm glad I can give stuff away sometimes. Because that helps me to get rid of some stuff. That's why I got grandchildren, great-grandchildren, friends, etc. If they like something, I pretty much like let them have it. It's like I feel guilty if something happened and I didn't let them have it, you know. But that's actually my close friends not. Because I have to have the backstory of why they want it and why I did feel led to give it to them. It ain't like just somebody just say, give me that now, and knowing from Adam. But anyways, this is a red bead purse that I got from Nigeria. Red beads. Because I love the red beads that I see people wear from Nigeria. So when I was there, I asked my in-law to take me. And she did, to get some red beads. And this is a whole set, y'all, of red beads. See, necklace, bracelet, and earrings. Yeah, they're costume. Because you can buy some of them that cost a whole lot of money. But I'm telling you, I'll be just as happy no matter what I pay for my jewelry. I don't care about paying thousands of dollars for something. I'd rather take the money and pay for my ticket and for my place to stay when I get there and doing more what? Cooperative economics, y'all. But I got this from a special vendor's booth in Lagos, Nigeria. Nice red bead set. And as y'all know, other things I collect, books. This one is called Gumbo Yaya, and it's Tales from Louisiana. I am going to read some of it tonight. The stories I've been telling y'all definitely not from this book, because I have enough to say without repeating something I read out of a book. Not to say it's something bad, but that's not my style of storytelling. Powernomics. I definitely need to read this. I've been seeing Claude Anderson on YouTube and everywhere. Got that book. And I ain't gonna lie, it was like in my collection. And I've been doing too much. And I need to slow down a little bit so I can read it before I go back to the Gambia, y'all. And this is one of the books that I collect. I've read it for real. I read it all. And I will share it with whoever wants to read it when I get back to the motherland. I'll have my little private library on my compound, because I have like 3 little plots of land, and I thought they was tiny, but when you look at it in person, it's not that tiny. So I'm going to have this where anybody that come to my place can sit down and read the books. And it was like a series, guys. A series. So I did read these. They're really easy to read. And this is Marguerite Boyd and Clement Aubrey. Let's see the top. That's who wrote it. Actually, very nice graphic novels. They were easy reads. I was surprised how quickly I was able to read them. Now, some of the things I collect are usable, everyday items. And they just say, buy me when I see them. Some of the stuff is like pillows. This is a pillow for my sofa. And I probably will take these with me when I go back to the motherland to stay. So it'll remind me of Galveston even more. It's a nice, beautiful seashell. And I just got it at a resale shop here, y'all. That's a resale shop. And I'm going to have to work on getting me a container. But not till I get my house built and my little other area. Because I'm going to have my house built. I'm going to have another little space built that's going to hold my clothes and stuff like that. So it's going to be a whole thing on my compound. How I organize stuff. I'm just glad I got the land. I'll be happier when I get the paperwork completed. So I won't have to worry about nothing once the house is built. But anyway, home is where the beach is. Also from what? A retail shop in Galveston. And they have beaches what? In Galveston and where? The Gambia. So that will fit just fine over there too. Seashell. Well, like a starfish. Beaded, nice beaded work. From the resale shop in Galveston. And like I said, not always cooperative economics, but it's something that says about me. Because sometimes you can't get everything you want with cooperative economics. But anyway, see, a nice palm tree, as islandy as you can get. I am an island woman. I was born on the island, and I do like stuff like this. So I will be taking them with me, not saying right away, but when I get my house and I come back and forward, when I'm packing my container, my pillows will come with me, and there'll be something that I have inside of my own little round house to decorate my bed to remind me of Galveston. Yes, I will. So anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Remember, treat people like you want to be treated. I love all of y'all. And until next time, peace, power to the people. And I'm out, y'all. Bye.